My dear friends, in 1947, we broke the chains of our land. Yet in the 21st century, our nation can be independent and still be bound by dependence. Just 3 days ago, we marked our 79th Independence Day, and it is clear we stand at a major inflection point. The world is moving from a conventional war to technology-driven wars of power, and our ability to prepare will decide our future. Because the wars that we have to fight today are often invisible. They are fought in our server farms and not in trenches. The weapons are algorithms, not guns. The empires are not built on land, they are built in our data centers. The armies are botnets and not battalions. And here is the uncomfortable truth. In terms of technology dependence, 90% of our semiconductors are imported. One disruption or sanction can freeze our digital economy. In the case of energy vulnerability, we import 85% of our oil. A single geopolitical incident can restrict our growth. When our data crosses India's borders, every bit of this data becomes raw material for foreign algorithms, creates foreign wealth, and strengthens foreign dominance. And in the case of military dependence, many of our critical systems are imported, bringing our national security to the political will and our supply chains of other nations. This is the freedom we must now fight for, the freedom of self-reliance, the freedom of Atmanirbharta, if we are to be truly free. 80 years ago, here in the Ijli jail, young men and women fought for the right to govern our land. That same fight continues, only the weapons have changed. And this is what I want every student here to take back. You are the next generation of freedom fighters. Your innovations, your software code, and your ideas are today's weapons. You will decide whether India takes command of its destiny or surrenders it to others. क्योंकि स्वतंत्रता केवल एक घटना नहीं, यह एक निरंतर लड़ाई है और इस लड़ाई की अंतिम विजय तभी होगी जब हम हर क्षेत्र में आत्मनिर्भर बनकर अपने भविष्य खुद तय करें। My dear friends, I have been an entrepreneur since the age of 16. I have navigated multiple cycles of our disruptions, many moments of our transformations, and built businesses through both crisis and opportunity. But I can tell you with absolute convictions that the age of transformations now unfolding before us is unlike anything I have seen. And the battlefield is not just about protecting our nation's border, it is about securing our technology leadership and ensuring we are able to stay at the forefront of our global innovations. It is about redesigning every business, reimagining every industry, and rewriting every rule of the game. So we lead and not just participate at a low-cost players in the global race. Because as we all know, in a world of robotics and AI, cost advantages will vanish overnight, and we can quickly lose our ability to compete. This is not a transformation at 1x speed. It is 10x, it is 100x, and it is accelerating toward 1000x. As AI start to build AI, LLM start to write LLM, robots start to build robots, code start to write code, machines start to teach machines, and discoveries start to fuel more discoveries. And this is why I call it our second freedom struggle. The world has never seen an industrial and intelligence revolutions of this scale. Here is what I can tell you. Tomorrow's trillion-dollar value disruptors will bend others to their will, and some of them will go on to dominate the world like no company has ever done before. Companies will become more powerful than any nations, many nations. And over the next decade, several companies that today seem unbeatable will vanish. They will disappear, not because they lacked resources, but because they could simply not compete at the pace and scale needed.